Hello friends, good morning to all. Be ready for legal passage. 3, 2, 1, start. Constitutional validity of Section 30 of the Punjab Excise Act 1914, for short, the Act prohibiting employment of any man under the age of 25 years or any women in any part of such premises in which liquor or intoxicating drug is consumed by the public is the question involved in this appeal, which arises out of judgment and order dated 12/1/2006 passed by the High Court of Delhi in CWP number 4692 of 1999. Stop. Next para. First respondent is the Hotel Association of India. Its members carry on businesses in hotels. Liquor is served in the hotels not only in the bar but also in the restaurant. Liquor is also served in rooms as part of room service. First respondent with four others filed a writ petition before the Delhi High Court questioning the validity of the said provision. By reason of the impugned judgment, Section 30 of the Act has been declared to be ultra vires. Articles 19, 1G, 14 and 15 of the Constitution of India, to the extent it prohibits employment of any women in any part of such premises in which liquor or intoxicating drugs are consumed by the public. Stop. Next para. National Capital Territory of Delhi appears to have accepted the said judgment, but as a respondent, it seeks to support the impugned statutory provision, although no special leave petition has been filed by it. Appellants herein, who are a few citizens of Delhi, are before us. Stop. Next paragraph. A special leave petition has been filed by the first respondent questioning that part of the order whereby restrictions had been put on employment of any man below the age of 25 years. Stop. Next para. Mr. Rajiv Datta, learned senior counsel, appearing on behalf of the appellants in support of this appeal, submitted that as nobody has any fundamental right to deal in liquor being res extra commercium, the state had the right to make a law and oblique or continue the old law imposing reasonable restrictions on the nature of employment therein. Stop. Next paragraph. Mr. Arun Jaitley, learned senior counsel, appearing on behalf of the respondents, on the other hand, supported the impugned judgment. Stop. Next para. The Act is a pre-constitutional legislation, although it is shaped in terms of Article 372 of the Constitution. Challenge to its validity on the touchstone of Articles 14, 15 and 19 of the Constitution of India is permissible in law. While embarking on the questions raised, it may be pertinent to know that a statute, although could have been held on a valid piece of legislation keeping in view the social condition of those times, but with the changes occurring therein both in the domestic as also international arena. Such a law can also be declared invalid. Stop. Next para. In John Well met Tom and another versus Union of India within bracket 2003 6 SCC 611, this court, while referring to an amendment made in UK in relation to a provision which was in pari materia with section 118 of Indian Succession Act, observed. Next para. The constitutionality of a provision, it is tried to, will have to be just keeping in view the interpretative changes of the statute affected by passage of time. Stop. Next para. Referring to the changing legal scenario and having regard to the declaration on the right to development adopted by the World Conference of Human Rights is also Article 18 of the United Nations Convention on Civil and Political Rights 1966. It was held. Stop. Next paragraph. It is straight that having regard to Article 13(1) of the Constitution, the constitutionality of the impugned legislation is required to be considered on the basis of laws existing on 26/1/1950, but while doing so, the court is not precluded from taking into consideration the subsequent events which have taken place thereafter. It is further tried that the law, although may be constitutional when enacted, but with passage of time, the same may be held to be unconstitutional in view of the changed situation. Stop. प्लीज़ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग। मिलते हैं अपने नेक्स्ट वीडियो के साथ। टिल देन टेक केयर एंड बाय।